Good afternoon. I am Brother Esquire, and I want to welcome you to this edition of Your Moment for Biblical Truth. Today is going to be a current event posting whereby I want to address something that has been happening in the news. I want to address the issue of these people gunning down cops. I want to use this time on my show to address this issue. You people need to calm down and take a breather. You are not thinking right. You sit at home and watch as report after report come in on the news of mass shootings of innocent people dying because of acts of evil. You listen as family members cry, weep, and wail as they explain how they will never see, kiss, hug, touch, talk, cry with, laugh with, or even argue with this person whom they loved ever again. And you allow yourself to be so overwhelmed with anger and completely run over by your emotions that you decide that they must pay and that it is you that should make them pay. So you go get a gun, go out into the world and become part of the problem. You go kill a cop. But this is the reality of the situation. The life of the cop whose life you took was no more or less valuable than the life of the slain person that angered you in the first place. The family of the cop that you killed is about to go on television and tell the same story as the family of the slain person that angered you in the first place. And this is the kicker. The person whose death it was that angered you in the first place, you might consider that death to be the senseless death of an innocent person. And yet the death of the cop that you killed, being that that cop was not the cop that killed the person whose death it was that angered you in the first place, that cop's death now becomes the senseless death of an innocent person. If it is your opinion that the cops are wrong, and yet you go out and do the same thing, then you become just as wrong as the cops. If you want to be part of the solution, then walk in the love of God in Jesus. Forgive them that did wrong. Pray for them that God won't destroy their soul in hellfire. Take care of the now orphan and the widow. Become the friend of the family of the slain person. You be their extended family. If it be possible, comfort the one who took the life. Pray for them. Become their friend. You be the example of the forgiveness of God to them. Remember, God loves all. That is why Jesus came. I'll say it again. God loves us all. This is why Jesus came. And if God so loved us, then we should also love one another the same way. Love and don't hate. Bless and don't curse. Let God avenge what needs to be avenged. Your job is to love. So love. Once again, I am Brother Esquire, and I want to thank you for tuning in to this edition of Your Moment for Biblical Truth. Good night.